Welcome back, everybody. So I've been doing a bunch of work off camera. So I will got a few before and after shots of this hanging garden I've got, and then some buildings I built over there. I think I finished this around here, put some more houses in, extended the road. And I've updated a few spots where it didn't have any buildings. I'm going to put a fishing shack over here. Sneak through this part here. So I've got all these new buildings going in over there. And I've done a few, bits and pieces around the whole area. Just kind of life, giving it more life and more stuff. So I got some houses I just put in. Nice row of houses here. And this one even has like a little garden in the back where you can sit and enjoy the fireplace. Let's get rid of those. And then watch the sun go down. Will this? I was just curious to see if the fire will burn anything. It doesn't seem to. So then heading back onto this side of the island. Got a few cows coming in. I've extended this road down and around. Those were all baby cows. I kind of set up a little stream up top so I can breed the cows up top, and then the baby ones will come down and land down here. My initial thought was to make a collection pit where I could just kill them, but I don't think I'm going to use it too often. So I'm just going to leave it the way it is. I put a fountain at the bottom. If it gets to be too troublesome, I can just wall this in and then have a killing chamber for them. I know they do get in the way, but it's a little simple matter of just hacking them with my sword, and they will be dead. So I'm going to put more houses over on this side, and then right here I'm going to have a stone shop for the stonemason and a wool shop for the shepherd. So we're going to work on the wool shop today. It is getting dark, so let me catch a couple Z's to put the sun back up and get my supplies, and then we can get started. I am really hoping this won't be too much of a problem to build this thing. It's a pretty straightforward, simple building. Even if it's a little big, but I've got a lot of wool, so I need, rows of storage. So you come in here, you're going to have storage, storage, storage. It will go, so this corner is going to be solid white, and this corner over here is going to be solid white. Like that. The door in will be here, like that. And we'll do this. There we go. And one more here. There. So that's the initial building there. And then inside, I'm going to have a wall. This is going to be way out right there. Like that. This back area is going to be the storeroom. So we've got the shop here and the storeroom back here. So this will be a solid wall. Like that. Maybe a back door here. That's not bad there. If I can get all this grass out of here. Maybe I've got red concrete. There. Take it from being a bland run-of-the-mill floor into something with a pattern. It's not too bad. If only I made it one wider. Could I do that? Yeah, I think I could do that. I'm not quite... I need to just move all this over. I'm going to be a few blocks short, I think. Or I mean, not be a few blocks short if I do this. Oh, I'm 2 blocks short still. But that'll look a lot better. Might as well just do this while I'm at it. And get my... There. Oh, what if I do... Since I moved that over, I have more room. Well, it's like a puzzle piece trying to figure out where all these go. So I did have enough... did have enough blocks. Let's take care of those. And then this should just be red terracotta right there. And then the back... I'll just go with the plain red terracotta. Because I think I'm going to have a little bed back here and some extra storage stuff. Now that this is over one, I can open up that window. You know, if I use glass blocks, I could open up this whole window like that. You know, the one thing I'm missing is wood, so I need to go get some wood so I can... And then I need to figure out what kind of roof to put on here. I'm just looking around at the other roofs. That roof that's a unique one, which isn't bad though. And I've just kind of been going with half slabs for all these roofs. I can't have a half slab terracotta, but maybe get out of my way. Ah, jumping in my camera. could figure something else out for the roof. And that's a nice big glass front. So that doesn't look too bad so far. So let me go restock with different supplies and pick up where I'm leaving off. Okay. Got the glass in. So I used panes there, and then I used solid blocks here so it would go around the window. And then on the inside, for the wool, I thought maybe putting some barrels on top of the light rods will give me light and make a interesting display for the different types of wool. I was thinking of maybe putting a block of wool somewhere, but maybe I'm not sure that's going to work. And I've got these looms, so I can stick a loom here and a loom there. And the looms are the ones that make the banners. Although I'm not going to be making banners. Or, well, I might be making banners, I don't know. So I've got this chest full of wool. Let's empty out all this other stuff I have. Oops, not my pick. And green wool's there. Black wool, white wool. Okay, so I got all these different types of wool. Which I want to put in. Come on. Which I want to put in these barrels. And I thought maybe. So, like, if I put the black wool in here. If I make carpet out of it. And put the carpet on top, maybe that will be an indicator of color. And I can just stick the extra carpet in there because that'll be fine. So like with the white, make the white carpet, stick that on top. Yeah, that's much better. I was thinking a block, but just the yeah, just the carpet on top actually works really well. So I got the white, the black, yellow, and I have green. Oops, I need my 2. So make carpet out of that. What the? Silly traitor. So here. What is he? Why is he drinking? Oh, it's getting nighttime. So red on top of that one. And I don't have too many more. I got cyan, which I only have. I don't have enough to make carpet out of cyan. But the light blue, I can do that. I'm going to have to make some more cyan. Normal blue. And magenta. So if I put the magenta in. And the blue. I am sure there's, well, I've got what, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. I think there's actually 16 total colors, so I am missing a few. But this one's empty right now. I don't know off the top of my head which ones I'm missing, but I'm pretty sure those like lime and those kind of things. But I think that works out really well for identifying the colors, because it's easy to spot. You want to get I want to get yellow, I go right over there. Well, that works out nice. I was going to put whole blocks on there, but the carpet actually works a lot better, looks a lot neater. And this pillar just kind of looks like it's a fancy little box stand or something. Almost looks like some kind of weird thing you get at IKEA or something. So we have this room done here. Got the room back here. Ooh, do I have any glass? I do have glass left. Good. Because I need to put windows back here. And I need a light in here someplace. Not a torch. Let's get one of those. And actually, I'm going to take that. Do that. There. Perfect. Perfect little shop. I still need to, as usual, do some outdoor lighting. But I think I've got most of the lighting done if I get rid of these torches. Do I have... There we go. Oh, good. Birch. Okay. I'm going to do something like that. Just to put some in-ground lighting. As you see, I've got a few of those spots around here. That's my main thing, is make sure it gets lit. And then maybe one here. I am getting spoiled with this light overlay mod. But it beats the heck out of hitting F3 and trying to figure out what all those values are. We can put that back, and I think let's borrow some of this bone meal. And let's get a bamboo. And one of those. What the heck are you guys doing? So like the bamboo, oh, I can put one here because it won't grow taller than that. If I want to put one here, I probably want to just like put a piece of string up there. That's what that keeps it from growing too tall. Because you can get, look how tall that bamboo is. It'll grow forever. You know, there is a, you know, supposedly it's a random limit on how big it gets, but it seems to get really large. That. A little bit of sprinkling here and there of, oh, I just walked right through that guy. Can I? Oh, holy cow, you can bone meal. Oh, wow, I did not know you could do that. That's, wow. That's quite useful. Quite useful. Especially if I'm doing like a bamboo farm. Come on, get off of there. That's not bad. Oh yeah, I think I didn't really say what I was going to do with the roof, but I did these diorite, polished diorite slabs, and I think it caps it off kind of nice. And this corner here could actually be that, because it'll match that one there, especially if I get rid of that there. Yeah, it matches. Okay, so that is a wool shop. So one building down. Next time I will continue working on another shop, and just hopefully I'm getting near the end of this island. It's almost full. I've got a mason shop I'm going to put here. I've got a grocery store, like a produce shop, up on this other level. A lot of this open space is just going to be filled in with trees and plants and stuff. So like this will be like the produce grocery store will be over here. This will just be trees along this side. A couple trees and plants. Those are going to be more housing. So we get little just houses that look over the lake there. And you've seen these houses before. And then up here, I think I'm done up here. Except, oh yeah, up here. So I've got these houses over on this side. And then in this area over here is going to be a potion brewing area. Or is it going to be right here? Potion shop. We get the potion shop there. Got the houses done there. And what else do... Oh! And then one more thing we're going to do. It's so cool you can climb the vines when they're hanging free hanging. You didn't used to be able to do that, and I always wanted to. And it's a nice little feature they added in. So right here where we're standing is going to be the library. So we're going to have a nice big library here. Oh, and I did filled in more buildings here. There's a little house up there. Is that a chicken? Oh yeah, just a chicken. I got another house over there I added in. And that house there you saw me build. And those over there. So it looks like, yeah, we are getting near the end. They really almost got everything built. Oh, and I do need to build a portal. So I was going to build a portal down in the underground subway system here. So, because a nether portal is always handy to use. Because even with the rail system, it is a long ways over to spawn. But over here is going to be the nether portal. I just need to clear out a lot of this dirt. I think I can go up one more level. Yeah, if I go up one more level and then put a slab roof on here, that will give me enough overhead room. And then I want the portal to be down here someplace, because I want it far enough away from the surface that I don't have to listen to it, because those things are noisy and annoying. So I'll have to build the portal, and then we'll have to do some work on the nether side of things to hook up the portal to the current one, because I think, actually I'm positive when I build this portal here, it's going to hook up to the one that goes to spawn, because they are so close together. So I'm going to have to get the coordinates of this one and then rebuild one in the nether to match it up. So we'll do that, and then we'll be done with this island and moving on to other things. I do have other things to do, or plans that, you know, this was just sort of a little side project. This wasn't even a main project. This was one of those side projects where, oh, yeah, to finish this all off, I need to get all those villagers. So, like I was saying, this was a side project. When I collected all those villagers over by spawn, right now they're all sitting in a little a dirt hut. How's that? A dirt hut is what they're sitting in, and I wanted to just give them a place of their own to live. So I can move them all over here, because I got quite a few villagers bred up in the last version that made it a lot easier to create villagers. So I had a bunch of them. So So we'll bring all those guys over here. Before we do that, we need to get rid of these guys. Because they're angry. And I think they're going to scare the villagers. Which I may actually use to my advantage. Because I may actually modify this bridge here to make a guard post. Even if I put a guard post right here. If I have a guard post, it won't keep the mobs out, but it will keep the villagers in, because the villagers aren't going to go near the guard post. And this isn't really wide enough, but I think maybe this other side I can. This kind of is wide enough over here, so maybe I just put a guard post right here. Because he only needs a 1x1. Of course, that only leaves one on each side. I'd have to widen that up quite a bit. I guess I could move it out here. Widen the road out. Or maybe kick. Yes. So if I make it 3... What the... That legitimately scared me. Yeah, maybe if I make this 3 wide and then kind of kick this in and then put a little guard post on either side, and I can put one of these guys in there. I've got, what, 4 of them, yeah. So. And then I also have the bridge on the other side I need to complete that goes out out that way. So I could build a guard post out there too. Because if I don't have something here to keep the villagers from going out, they will, they have this whole island to play on. They will, I can guarantee it. Without not even testing it, I can guarantee they're going to go straight out there and get eaten. But I think I better call it a day before I get electrocuted by this lightning. I did notice when I was hanging around, tends to be a lot of lightning on this little island. Because it can be impressive sometimes. But anyhow, I'm going to say that is it for today. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you come back and catch the next one. And stick around so we can finish the rest of this island. Until then, have a wonderful afternoon. I'm going to say bye-bye.